Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Aubrey or Soup. I stream over on Twitch, mostly Final Fantasy XIV, but I like to dabble in a variety of games. Here on YouTube, you'll find VODs from my playthroughs, reactions, and some of my best moments from streams. If you want to catch me live, my Twitch and Discord links are in the description below. Anyway, let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy!
Dude, I actually can't believe that. This was like probably the #1 thing I was looking forward to for this expansion was this city. Towers inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we are getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. I know the Tuliolal's in sick as fuck, but like this place, I don't ever want to leave this place. I want to live here forever and ever. Crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Sphene.
Sphene?
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request you said.
Yes, an important one. I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
PvP here.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeral?
Fuck!
It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulichola. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
I won't yield on this either.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
Must be nice.
I envy
you. Yeah.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've
Hey,
taken an
but I
interest in me.
jest.
Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing, I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Dude, I love the design of that aetherite. Now then, seeing as it is right there, I will show you the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing! How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. See the glowing pattern over yonder? That is an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electro. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind provides flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. Conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind-like projecting with wind while projecting light with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. Manipulating the air with wind while projecting light. Oh. It's almost scary what you can do with the electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. The shop over here, what does it sell? So definitely the calamity that caused them to put a barrier around Alexandria was like a war over electrope. Ah yes, let's go take a look. And she probably lost friends and family and whatever. I dare say you will find it interesting. Yo, the bun ears are so good. So good. This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I would recommend one of them if this is your first time. Slab of pink hexagons, liquid-filled pouch, long rectangular bar, hexagon pattern bag, black and yellow tin. I want the hexagons. The synthetic fruit pellets, they are best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. Oh. Ah, the Revivifying Tonic. I take it you're thirsty. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to the special container. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. Ah yes, the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. It's a blend of 9 varieties of vegetables. It'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and the youths can't get enough of the stuff either. This here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but it's a sight more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. I'm choosing the hexagonal. It's this hexapes. very tempting. I'm going to have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Oh my god. Those bottoms are pretty cool. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Lilith. Let's dig in! Alright, here I go! Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before! It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like chronique. And the spice give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? Interesting. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back, though. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tuliolal first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embraced our differences. Ah, right. What about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat, too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? She doesn't eat my favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better, why else? The more you know someone, the more fond you grow of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food? Is it such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you needn't laugh about it. Little baby! That was the other thing I was thinking about. Is there has to be something else going on in Zeralja's mind that we haven't seen yet, because what is my train of thought? He keeps like referencing his miracle, because from what we know, that the two-headed can't have children. So that's why like Zeralja is so like revered, because he was like this miracle child. So I think he keeps like saying like, oh, I wanted to prove the miracle or blah blah blah. And so I don't know if he means that just like saying like prove himself as like worthy of being heralded as this miracle child, or if there's more like lore behind that, because we also haven't met his mother. There's no mother in the picture, or like, I mean, I don't know, but he definitely, there's something else. There's a reason why he like went and did all of this. Don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's so I can attend to personal matters. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. Ready? Let's head to the residential sector. It lies in the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see in Tuliolal there's a similar establishment called Zbraliavtier. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's Hyunne, who resembles some Tonawata, the tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Malala. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founders choose to name the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Turali dish and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we've restored peace to Tuliolal. Right, let's continue on. Viewpoint. Interesting that neither Tural nor Alexandria have aura. And not really like that many, or I think there are some Rogadin and Tuliolal, and apparently here there's no, I don't know. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at Residential Radius 914. Residential Radius? That's right, come. The door opens automatically. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see, and what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. That's so. I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. This is the place. A mother and son live here. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that all right? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin's sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. See, Sphine visits often, does she? She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages a smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though, the excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence that the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Sphine. Oh shit. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy. For your mother and for me. Mascot pop? What is that? My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. Sphine. Her people, her family. Having recomposed herself, Sphine is ready to continue the tour. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Ley Node 9, where the aetherite is situated. Sphine! The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector, where Resolution is located. The markings on a conveyor indicate its direction, and there is a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Lilith. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of districts and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
I'm keen to learn too. Give me your lore.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while. In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare, first in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge.
Right.
As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
But how come you and Alexandria have so much of the ore? So much ore? If it was such a scarce material. Sus. Sounds an awful lot like an umbral calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
No.
But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting an idea of what the normal raid series is gonna be like. True.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and It pains me to
Oh,
see
she
you
is
deny
just getting
yourself
more and
hope.
more sus by the minute.
I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Hmm.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Hmm.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
I want to see what the plaque on her dress says. Give me the lore.
Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
Hmm.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls.
Hmm.
But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Aralja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much. It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
Trying to see what those are on her necklace.
Forgive me, Val Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
Sorry, I'm inspecting. I'm inspecting the outfit very closely. What was Sphene wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now and should probably go to Kakuya's meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think? Sphene genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. And thanks to her tour, I've come to a better understanding of the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. Having seen the district, Not is ready to head to the meeting point. So, we're supposed to go to a place called Trueview in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on, Lilith. This is the place, right? This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others, though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Huh? Lilith, look over there. He's so cute. A Mamluja child? What are they doing here? Little baby. He's just a little guy. Oh, so small. You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zoralja. Oh! The blue scale is of a Bunoa with the features of a Hubigo. That can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Come on, let's go after them. The Arcadian! So, this is Trueview. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. That building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. Bibby. Bibby. Ah! Wah! Ah! I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? So it is. Alright then, lead the way. Just a little baby. Yes. Dude, the like reflective holographicness of the floor is so sick. Oh, that must be where their secret hideout is. That makes sense, since it's right next to the ether ray. Oh wait, what? Sorry. Sorry. Is this where you wanted to bring us? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Hey, what's your name? So you're still not inclined to talk? He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him? After a while, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? I mean, if you say so. Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy, too. Ah, thanks, but no thanks. We were supposed to meet a friend named Kafkria, but we ran into the child on the way, and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Kafkria? In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. You're putting a child to work at a bar? This has taken a turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? And so what if we are? Damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. I mean, this is definitely just like their secret hideout spot. No? What is this fun place meant to be? Is Kafria there? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Gives you teeth. This area is normally off limits, but Kafkui has told us about you. Just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Lilith. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Huh? What is this? Seventh heaven? Literally! What is with FF and wanting to put children to work at bars?
They're here.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room, Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning.
Lilith's face!
Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Not Janot.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
She knows
And among all
something.
our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet,
Don't remind me.
though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
A what?
Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. the husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
Oh shit!
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations.
So are you gonna find out what's stored on the earring?
They were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Raha!
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Kafkuya.
Thank
Big
you.
mummy.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
Oh.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Janolt!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Yeah, duh, it's Janolt. They like didn't even give him that different of a name.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shay.
I hope he's the guy who like gives us the relic quests in this expansion. Why did you laugh like that? Janolt. I'm fucking dead. Sorry you had to see me. Passion spilling over happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know? And not to be weird or nothing, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw ye, as if we met in another life. Gee, I wonder. Any road, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I am ripe to collapse. Yeah, he wasn't. It wasn't Janolt, though. Can't afford to, though. Got my folks relying on me, see. But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. Yeah, he was under. Wasn't he in the Tempest? That voucher's good for 2 cans, one for yourself. By way of welcome. Can't get this stuff at any old vending machine though. You need to talk to a bloke named Philomon. You can find him tending a bar out on the main strip. Off you go, now. But I wanna... Yeah. I know he did the relic tools, An Endwalker. Where was he? Over here, right? What did they call him in this game? In this game, in this... Grenolt! I'm dead. I love seeing like the different reflections of people. There's a viewpoint here! Heritage found. Grenolt. I am very intrigued to know who the Azim shard is in this reflection. Scott, I have my present for you still. Whenever you teleported right when I got loaded into Solution 9 and I was gonna give you the tumbleweed. Philoman, welcome. What are you having? Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines? How dare you suggest I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you, and don't come back. Ahem, got a voucher? Slip it to me then, nice and subtle. No worries. Makes sense. Ulified. Ah, so you're collecting for Genolt. A can for him and a can for you, eh? My fussy little bun bun. Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. Ah! It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium is made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there are side effects. Beginner's Energy Tonic. Bearing a curious design upon its can, this energy tonic is apparently formulated for beginners. Now that's how you do it. Your pulse ought to quicken soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then, finally, you'll start to feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. What if rainbow wings are the final extreme mount? Well, you haven't up and carked it, so hurry along and give Genolt his tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment, and I expect he's about to keel over. Oh my god, it's the drink that makes you gay! Guys, I can't believe I just fucking drink the drink that makes you gay. Oh my god, Ghoul is gay now! He drank the drink that makes you gay! Alright. I'm heading to the back rooms. Genolt. You've got the tonic, give it here, quick! Oh, he has an addiction, doesn't he? Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cobwebs out with a great big kaboom. Awakens something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop till it's done what it was born to do. Any road, sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? And the pile of work only gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get to it. Those weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you so much. Ah, thank you, Scott. You are too nice to me and you give me too many things for free. So thank you. Clement.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
So you think so too?
Why is he running around then?
But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my
That's what I'm wondering. Who's the baby mama?
What's his name?
Gulja.
They unjawed the Galul.
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
Fuck you, unjaws your Galul.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual.
Yeah, he hasn't spoken, so...
At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts.
I also need to know who did Galul Jaja bang.
Track him down and bring him back,
Like,
only for him
who
to
is
disappear again within a matter of days.
Thoralja's mummy? And who is the mother of his
Wilds
child?
without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Yikes, yeah.
Who was that?
Oh dear. It's Galulja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother.
What's
and I
up,
will scour the
Rags?
district.
Hope you're doing well.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
I hope you're having a good day, evening. Just got home from Pogo Fest. Oh, I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of it. This weekend, slay. I've not been doing anything because I have just been video gaming. Galulja is outside the tower. We need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, the wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Kral and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base of tower and take it from there. Gay people? Bro! I was given an energy tonic and then it made me gay. Isn't that crazy? Yes. I mean, Unique, you're already gay though. Turned you gay. You're hydrophobic? That's true, I forgot. Sorry, I was trying to pull up 1, 2, 5. I wanna see how many of my ethic currents I got. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have all the ones on this half of the map, I'm assuming then. Congrats on your elote. Wait. Can you leave me alone? Oh my gosh, hey! Got to 99 already? I can get you more too, Scott, so let me know if you need more. Yosh. Oh damn, look at that hammer! That's a nice hammer. Wait, let me do it, let me do it. Not what I wanted. Where are you? Active favorites. The heck? Yo! This is so sick! Oh my god, this bike is so cool! Okay. Need to go in and get rid of some of my favorites. You're whatever. Add to favorites. There we go. Everything but blacksmith, armor, carpenter, and culinarian. Ooh, damn. Do you have Fisher at 100? Dude, it's so sick when it flies. You'll do Fisher last, yeah. Yo. I'm obsessed. Okay. We're almost queue time. Well, we're here outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone has caught sight of Galul Jah. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, Alize? In the meantime, Lilith and I will head beyond that big wall. Scary. Okay, but I'm gonna ride my Zoom bike. My go fast bike. Can you leave me alone for real? Oh, there is a castle. Okay. The music different on this half of the map? How interesting. Galul Jah doesn't appear to be in the area. I can see a group of people in the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. Brother. I am having so much fun. And I can't wait to learn more. I'm really, really enjoying the story though. Yes, it's so good. Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, let's ask after Galul Jah. Galulja isn't here. Oh, and who might you be? You know the boy. Have you seen him? Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Galulja. So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be? I do not know your voices. Who you are to Galulja and why? Who are you to Galulja and why do you search for him? I'm family, though we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. I've only just met Galulja and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to explain something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. His father is your brother. That means they're your... Yes, I'm Wuklamat, vow of resolve in Tuliolal, and I've journeyed here to bring my father Zeralja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Galulja will want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Galulja was headed south. There he has a place that is as close to a home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Sphene, all right. Well, thanks for telling me about Galulja. I'll find him and then we'll have a good talk. We continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Armor is 100, hell yeah. Yo. I feel like this is like probably a reference to FF9 or something. Like a town there or something. It's a town. And half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Ah, there he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if a building collapsed while he's inside. I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared into a building, but I'm pretty sure Galulja was heading further south. I'll contact Alize on Link Pearl to let her know to join us. This is the area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. If you could head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Galulja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident. Keeping an eye out for Selena. Not the sneak quests. Oh dear. Hmm? Hmm. Dude, I love this music. This is just like a world of music. I can't believe. Hmm. Hmm? Oh, there are a lot of people here.
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Not.
So he's looking after those little ones.
But he's just a baby himself.
Gululja.
Not another step!
What?
What?
Sentry?
Why does this one look like a mamul? Ja.
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Did he make this robot look like his dad as a replacement father?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But... I want to get to know her too.
Her smile.
See? If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots.
He's
But,
just a little baby.
Who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you.
Oh.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
Oh, that's that one
You're
guy.
Captain of the Knights?
From 9, right? Been functioning for nearly 400 years. You seem different than the other machines. What's your story?
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Hmm. So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Gululja could go and speak to them. Sure, I'll ask for cast-offs too, as usual. For Lilith and Alize, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing in the slopes outside of town. As beef is less readily available, their flesh makes for a good substitute. That of the younger ones especially is more tender and less gamey. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to other preparations. What? What's this? Am I to understand you've already procured the meat? Yeah. Good heavens you have, and such a choice cut it is besides. 'Tis plain you know how to handle yourself in battle, where 400 years ago I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Ha ha ha! $200K each? That's crazy. Once Alize brings her portion, we shall have a glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourselves. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folk of the Drift Downs. They always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you have completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electrope, and I should be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrope rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you obtain 5 pieces, say, at least one ought to be what we require. That is, the kind that converts lightning to fire. Galulja can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft at discerning electrope types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now, off you go, and happy foraging. So there's only, like, a reason why he's the only robot we see that's, like, got the body of a Mamulja. And specifically, like, because he has, like, the horn and everything, so... Oh, no, I can't go in there. I feel like this town is, like, giving me that one solo duty in Garlemald vibes. I don't know. I'm triggered. No, I think you can leave me alone, actually. Arcane circuitry. Leave me alone. Don't deserve this. Otis says you have electrope for me? Bro, are you for real right now? There's someone Phoenix on your ass. Is that what you wanted? Wow, you found a lot. Let's see, this one creates wind. This one is for water. You can tell just like that? I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father. Ah, this is it. This one converts to fire. It's absorbed lots of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you, Lilith. Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our past. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will be served soon. This is the kind of thing families do, Galulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So, you ate with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Zoralja spoke when he was spoken to. He said that I have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No, both are our father. He's what people called a blessed siblings, a Mamulja with two heads. Zoralja is his true-born child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Don't you have something like that too? A person you think is family, even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. What about you? Yeah, you're literally my daughter. Alize, you're my daughter. I do, and they're very dear to me. Yeah, it's Alize. I'd like to meet them one day. So, Galulja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me something about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. This little baby is so cute. That reminds me, we're hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish, be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. Talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed, earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form, 454 years ago to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person? Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you, and I proudly served as a Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves a person, you are an actual person. How is this possible? 'Tis only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was the protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their majesties, the king and queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus was our kingdom drawn into war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that, at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. How tragic. Aye, nary was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel, and by my successful rebirth I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life... It's Fiend. I knew it. I think we know who it is. Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. That my description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Ha 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 ha! Buklamat. The Endless. So all this time, Sphene wasn't alive. She lives, yet she does not. 'Tis admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an endless feel, think. Oh, here, feel, think. And acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Sphene is perpetually youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees that the Queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is. Are there Endless apart from yourselves? While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different. How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me, much like being of flesh and blood. Hardly an endless, unchanging life, I'm sure you'll agree. An endless, unchanging life. I can't but help but be reminded of the Ia. Did Kafkria and the others know about all this? Kafkria is definitely an endless too. I immediately thought that when they brought it up. Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Kryl and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. My fussy little bun.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Ellen Nespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The memories of the departed are taken away.
Dang, I was so excited to see another all-bun village. They took that away from us. Raktika.
Where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you?
Will always be remembered, Raktika.
Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Uh-oh. Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Galulja. We're going to get along great. I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you are returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least part of the way. He who remembers. About Sphene, it doesn't matter to me if she's an endless. Whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I expect there are things she can't tell us, not with Zeralja watching, but at the very least I'd like to know what the endless are to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to delay us. I just felt this urge to share my thoughts with you. On the way back, let's make a quick stop at the Drift Towns. I want to tell Tapu how it went. Ads are finished. Let's talk to Tapu. Tapu! Ah, you are returned. Were you able to find Galulja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that, and to know that he has family who worries for him. Galulja, too, must be glad. I hope so. I'm not trying to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Sphene, what are you doing here? Visiting my people. Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we were, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? So, you know about the Endless. While we may not discuss it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I've made no attempt to conceal my nature. If I may ask, though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mysterious individual, lest that be your concern. I'm merely curious. Tell me, Sphene, you care for your people, and that much is plain. And I assume you care for the Endless, too. Earlier, in Everkeep, there was something you wanted to tell us. How was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. We can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far we've managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? Then, would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? What? I have my nation, my people to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian. Indeed, I suppose you cannot. First you tell us to make peace, then you want us to go home. What exactly is it you want? The same as you, of course, to protect my people. Tell us more about the energy the Endless need. Is there something that only Zeralja can do? She wants to harvest more energy from the people of Hydaelyn. That I cannot say. I do not ask you understand or like me, but I wish... I wish we had been born on the same side of it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Wait, Sphene! Damn it. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. Let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Sphene. I don't want to risk causing him pain.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Gululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Me? Moi?
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh, shit.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Gululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for
Well,
you.
okay, I said earlier that Kufkiwa could be an endless, but maybe they just found her and killed her while we were looking for Gululja.
Task, I require your assistance.
But I don't know.
Remember, when
Yeah.
battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Soralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Zoralja here, and I know exactly how to do that. I don't know. Upon speaking with Wuklamat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Let's go! The Protector and the Destroyer. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zoralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put yourself at such a risk? We don't have to. Blah blah blah, my honor, blah blah blah. We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zoralja within the dome and protect Tuliolal. The second is to free Wayakoi if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zoralja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why this needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliolal is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle, and failing that, we might at least weaken Zoralja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture, the use of regulators, for one, the secret to Zoralja's strength. Then you mean to... That's right, if I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, will you leave Zoralja to me? We believe in you, Lamati. Thank you, Lilith. It's true that this is your fight, and you choose how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zoralja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Tuliolal safe.
Zoralja!
Hello.
Hell yeah, Scott!
You disappoint me, Wuklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
Get him, sis.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
You don't.
Damn. No honor. He's a cheat and a liar.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
Let's go!
You will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
Yeah, but you cheated.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
Yes.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphines.
Hmm.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our
That's what I thought.
Align. Hence our alliance.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
Liar! Sphine would never.
She would obviously do that.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Oh shit!
How did she?
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
Yeah.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
Loving her people, maybe, but she can
I
use.
do this for them.
She doesn't care
For
about
what
the
it's
other
worth,
people.
I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. This tracks.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphine. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Damn.
Endless or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you
Is
have
Fiend
held
Ultron?
fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Oh my god.
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
Death. She wants to turn them all into endless.
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
This is all happening because he got salty that he lost a little contest.
Never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
No.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet.
Can you just get a new one?
No, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuliyola. Your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
I feel like Justinian's gonna be around here for like absolutely no reason. He's just like hanging out and then he'll just appear out of nowhere. That motherfucker, I hate him.
They're coming!
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you tin bastards.
Then come on then, you teen bastards. Ishtala!
Say you're enjoying yourself.
My BB coral.
I'm Head Sorrow. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, It seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
What if I threw up? Yes, cast those lightning spells. Slay!
That's the spirit. We promised Valcona we'd deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Aww. I knew he'd just fucking be there for no reason.
The ones below are yours.
He's just fucking standing on a roof.
Wait, what do you mean below?
God, I love him so much.
Don't see that every day.
Ah, I love you so much. My husband. Thank Crusty!
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks.
Thank
While it's
Crusty.
not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
The husbands decided to vacation a little bit
As
longer.
am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense.
Why are they always together? Because they're in love!
To his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt.
Our what now? Our pleasure jaunt? Square Enix, they know what they're doing at this point. They know what they're doing. Alphino, cast Panheima to the entirety of Tuliolal. Pew 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 pew.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
Bakul Jaja coming in hot. Yeah. Oh, he's truly out of his mind, but just like in general.
You save your life. Yes, I know.
Don't squander it. This legacy I leave you.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Jaja. Thank you. Still rings odd in my ears. The thank you.
Don't squander it. The legacy I leave you. I miss Emmett.
Right. We're not done yet.
Yeah. Pew pew pew. I kill you.
infantry? What of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Bro, what? Oh, Mitra!
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyollal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
More dragons? Ah!
Tuliyollal shall never forget this debt. We'll hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do. Finish this and return home safe and sound.
I'm screaming.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
What?
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
Put in my butt cheek for safekeeping.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Suralja to Everkeep. Initiate Court Blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Oh, fuck!
Damn you!
Stop!
Elulja!
Please, Father, stop!
I need to know who's his mom.
I told you not to come.
The baby.
You must flee, Guruja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to stop my father.
No, no. You better not touch the baby. Ah! How dare you! Oh! The baby!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh shit. Oh, he done brainwashed them all.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
Oh shit. Oh no, don't take the baby with you! Oh my god, I'm sick.
I must protect them.
Give us Galulja back! What the freak is wrong with you? What the actual freak is wrong with you? Oh baby. Oh boy. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zeralja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Alright, let's go, I guess. I'm scared. Oh, baby.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Yo.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
Care for your people, then protect them. We won't let Zeralja have his way any longer.
I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Please, everyone! Lend me your strength!
The citizens, this is horrible. The way's blocked. I have authority enough to move structures. A moment. It's gone. We're good to go. There. Now please help as many as you can.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
There are still those we can save! We keep moving!
How terrified you must have been. I'm truly in your debt. I will make us a path. Oh, Overkeep, hearken to me. So many crying out in fear and in pain. Please hold on. Saves us a detour. Excellent. Let's press on. Help. Don't pull them out of my piss puddle.
Damn you, Zeralja!
It's up to us to stop them.
Look, survivors! Let's check on them. You're safe now. Are you alright?
You're safe now. Be at ease.
I have no souls left. If I get killed again, I... Are you hurt? It's nothing serious. I fell down. That's all. I'll be fine. Oh, thank you for coming to save us. It's such a relief to see Her Majesty is unharmed. Are you hurt? 'Tis only a graze. You needn't worry about me. Just help those who are still out there. They should be fine. Let's press on. Cruel! Oh. Raha, you came. You must hold them off. Oh my god, seeing the fucking paladin animations is crazy. More of them. Confound it. There. Is that all of them? Ooh.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups.
Stop splitting us all up. Fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Bing, 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 bing. Otis.
Otis, you've got to wake up.
Otis?
Oh, damn. Oh, shit, oh, damn.
For the honor of the Royal Knight, forward!
Out of it, Otis. Don't you recognize us?
For honor. Wait, excuse me.
Formation! Show them a knight's valor!
We need to spread out for honor.
The machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Couldn't be. Wow, girl. You'll never believe this.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
It is him, the captain of the Knights.
have to look to
Valorous
this.
Ascension?
Everyone, keep your guard up.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Otis!
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Otis! No!
Otis! And the FF9 music is back.
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Oh fuck, what is that? Oh shit!
Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty.
Pray stand back. He would get along well with Urianger.
I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
That puppy is so cute.
Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen
No,
nor
our
citizens.
citizens. Oh, and I have my rotation back up.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. Tis but a flesh wound.
'Tis but a flesh wound. Violet voltage. Oh, I see. Gidrud.
The dead are
Dare I hope?
This is going to be tough.
Oh no! Cannot move. You are paralyzed by lightning and cannot move.
At this rate.
Upon thine honor, we shall weather this storm.
Aww. Tank LB3.
I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Otis. This cannot hold out for very much longer. Well, okay, good, bro.
My queen, are you unharmed?
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Bitch.
Is everyone all right?
Kafkuya. Yeah, okay, so Kafkuya is an endless then.
Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you. So,
Freak.
we're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
I... Hulu? 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 Muklamat. God damn it! What is Zeralja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? That he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now we can only guess at his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. But now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help.